Lomita Police Department's been using COPsync now since 2012, just over 3 years, and we have 6 officers in my department. Being a small department, we wouldn't have had a chance to have access to TLETs in the vehicles the way that COPsync allows us to do that. It's a great officer safety device, as it gives us the warnings of whether or not a person's wanted or whether or not we're dealing with a stolen vehicle before we get out of the vehicle on a daily or weekly basis. Just knowing whether or not somebody's wanted or being able to look up the history, the COPsync history on a person that we're dealing with, whether or not we're dealing with a pedophile or somebody who's given or made threats towards police officers in the past is huge for us. Before, all of our work was sent through the Sheriff's Department, which wasn't real receptive with having the extra workload. So a lot of times we answered calls or we did traffic stops without running the person's license or license plates. Having COPsync and having the bolos that come out through COPsync is invaluable to the officer and to the officer's safety. We found so many people that we were stopping or driving while suspended, or were failure to appear at different places or had warrants on them. And before COPsync, we would walk up there blind. Using the auto vehicle locator, we actually have a policy that everybody has that up when they're out. And so if one officer is conducting a traffic stop, we can already be heading their way just in case there is a problem. And it's always better to have 2 officers on scene. And so having COPsync is the best thing that ever happened to our department.